Your process, the process steps in the copies or SciPoc should be at the minimum of 5 steps and a maximum of 8 steps. Okay, you cannot just write 2 steps or 3 steps and then say it over, or else you cannot exceed from the maximum of 8. Then it becomes a detailed process mapping, which we do not want. We only want a bird's eye view of the process. Okay, your process step should be a verb, your input should be a noun, your customer and the output should also be noun. Okay, all of you, I mean, at least understand it. What is verb, what is noun? Okay, verb means anything which indicates an action. Okay, got it?
Yeah.
First you write the process steps, second you write the output, third you write overall the customers, later you write what is the input for the process, and finally you write the suppliers for it. I am again repeating, your process step should be a verb, anything which indicates action, and rest of them should be noun. You should first start with process step, write down all the steps first, and after that identify what is the output of that particular step, write all the output, and then go to the customer, and then write the input, and then finally write the suppliers. Okay, so if you follow this 1 2 3 4 5, it will be better for you. Now I want you all to write a simple copies or SciPoc for the problem which you have selected. Okay, Sadiq, Siddhi, Viray.
Okay.
Can you just repeat once again, Vinay, please, very quickly?
I'll start from first. A SciPoc or a Scopus is a second activity which you perform after you finalize your project charter or else 6-pack. Okay. So once the charter is approved, now you need to understand the process. You may be the owner of the process, or else you may be from outside, which when sometimes you will be assigned to do a project from out of your comfort. Okay. But your first project will always be in your own domain. Okay. In your own department, in fact. So you should understand the process at the macro level, and you should also try to identify the customers basically here. Okay, so now this is being at a macro level. You cannot just write the flowchart thing, that will become very much difficult for you. So that is why there is a condition that the process step should have a minimum of 5 steps and it can go up to the maximum of 8 steps. Okay, so your process step should be a verb. Verb means first I would do this. Okay, the actions basically which indicates an action. Okay, I will open the report, I will assign the work. Okay, I'll load it on the machine. Okay, like that you write down the steps, and after that for each process what is the output for that particular step, what is the output, write down those. For this particular output can be one or many, at times, and this output will cater to which customer, write them, and finally go to your input, write down all the inputs for that particular step, and then finally the suppliers of these inputs. There need not be output for each and every step. Okay, and there shall be no input for each and every step. Okay, but if you have an input or an output, it should come with a supplier or else a customer. Okay, is it understood?
In customer, but we have to write basically.
Yeah, you'll have to write the who is the customer for that particular output.
Okay.
Yes.
But the only small question here is about the if I consider my issue, it is basically conducting a factory acceptance test of a particular product. I might not be able to have minimum steps of 5 steps of process. So, yeah, that could be an issue there.
Sir, you should at least have 5, sir. That will be great. If not, if there is even lesser than that, then it would be literally of we can't. You can't understand the process at all.